Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make that extra pass.
Because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro.
Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
MP. Here's Zadirko. Banked in off the glass.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. That one's off. Great D that time from Eric Fisher. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
He'll take advantage of any space he gets from that range.
Fisher outside. MP outside. It's Dillard outside. Back to MP. Count it. He's made. His second in 4 attempts.
Oh, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Dillard. Here's the Dynasty. Three-pointer. Rebounded by James. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. A very assertive take by Stauffer, going right into the defense and earning a trip to the line.
He misses the free throw.
Michael Stauffer taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second one. Luan with it. Picked up by Stauffer. To the middle. Here's MP. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
How about the strength MP showed there? Showing off and proving he could score through contact.
And Eric Dillard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Dynasty making a switch here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Brett Hawkins.
Pass to Timmerman. Now Stauffer. Picked by James. Shoots over Hawkins. Stauffer misses.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
MP with the bucket.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Wells gets it to go.
Wells somehow came away with a bucket with the defense right in his face.
MP with the rock. It'll be Timmerman picking him up. Got a piece of it, and that one's out of bounds. The Dynasty will retain possession.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Joey Johnson.
Here's MP. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Carter. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Luan. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Clock at 6. And it's MP missing. The Wolfpack trailing here. Wells outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Wells. And it's stolen by MP. Pokes loose. Patrick Wells with the steal. Carter left side. And now Wells.
Dynasty foul. MP. Second personal foul. At the line for the Wolfpack.
First free throw. To conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The Dynasty on top. They lead by 18. And more basketball to come after this short break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here is Zerdirko. 8 points for him. From deep, it's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
What a sweet-looking triple by MP. 3 points for the 5-star recruit.
Wells outside. The three-pointer is off the mark.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have varied it with the defense being that lax.
MP, no good.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Now Wells, now covered by MP. Over to the wing. Back to Carter. Out to the left wing. Patrick Wells on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's been a real bright spot in what otherwise has been really dim. A struggle for this team.
MP outside. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Patrick Wells on the wing. Hawkins covering. The shot by Cordova, no good. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
First one for him falls.
For the Wolfpack, Tommy Fresh. 2 shots.
And the Wolfpack making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Cobb. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wells. Drew Robinson for 3. He can't hit it that time. And now the Dynasty with it.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass to Fresh. Patrick Wells on the wing. For a 6 make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that bucket.
Look at Wells, the 5'7" guard with a physical drive to the basket.
Outside Cobb. Here's MP. The 3. And Robinson pulls it down. Down low. Here's Fresh. And fouled as he went out to dunk it. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Jason Jr. And he makes the first.
Tommy Fresh. Shooting 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Timeout called by the Dynasty.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here, like they have a frequent flyer card. They need to play good position defense and avoid these reach-ins and all these sloppy fouls.
Passes to MP. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Outside Stauffer. Now here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
Stauffer loves to play chess, and right there, he made the right move to capitalize on a defensive lapse. Check.
Passes to MP. That's tipped. And it's stolen away by Timmerman.
2 minutes.
To the inside. James, that's good.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
MP up top. Pass to Luan. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Luan finishes it inside, not letting the defense alter a shot. Nice execution.
Outside, Timmerman. James, inside. And it's stolen away by Dillard. On the wing, it's MP. No good on the 3. And so here it's the Wolfpack, trailing by 19. It's Patrick Wells with the drive. Fresh, the screen. Shoots a fader, and there's another one for the Wolfpack.
Hey, Stauffer, he's a known chess aficionado, and that mental skill he's developed helps him make passes like this.
MP with the rock, now guarded by James. Here's Fisher, knocks it again, the Dynasty. And now Wells. Oh, got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
stepping to the line. Patrick Wells, sometimes gets described as arrogant, but I'm sure he prefers the word confident. I mean, guys, who wouldn't?
And here it's the Dynasty. 16-point lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. There's the triple. The Dynasty grab the miss. On the wing, it's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for...
We hope to see you again soon for the next Dynasty basketball game.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy.
Let's get it, MP.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part.
They're ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your...
How you feeling?
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. And now, the NBA champion Boston Celtics. Your head coach is Joe Mazzulla.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
Now, New York starting five. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Now here's Holiday, outside Porzingis. Shoots over Robinson. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Boston leading by 14. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I discussed with coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pritchard gets it to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Horford against Randall. There's Jackson with the 3. New York again can't hit. The Celtics on offense. 17-point game. Here's Hauser, and he banks in the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Bridges finds Randall. Now Jackson, defended by Brown. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against MP. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. To the inside. It's tipped. And here's Brown. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. He got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Springer in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Tatum from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 9.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Outside Hart. Screen by Bridges. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Well, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Walker, he's checked in for Hauser. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges. Knicks trail by 21. MP left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Tatum with a steal. Walker with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And the Celtics another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Hart. Horford against Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 10.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Pass to Tatum. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And Boston with some changes. Of course, MP against White. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. There's Jackson with the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. MP with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Holiday.
crazy man on deck, oh. Crazy man thing. Sick now. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boy saying I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my brother. Please don't kill my.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my...
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always a...
All right, MP, you ready?
Ain't good, MP?
Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Time to talk rotation.
Ah, great. I've been... This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication...
Get ready to light it up.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harper. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this...
Joe Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. Now, Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bane.